Hi, my name is Chimensi and today I will be talking about a proposal to raise Malaysia's mandatory retirement age from 60 to 65. So here's the thing. Malaysia is getting older, not overnight, but the numbers are moving fast. As of 2024, 11.6% of Malaysians are already 60 and above. And by 2030, we are expected to officially become an aging nation. People are also living a lot longer. Life expectancy went from about 63 years in 1970 to almost 75 today. But even though we are living longer and healthier life, the law still says stop working at 60. That's basically the gap this whole issue is about. And it's why the Ministry of Human Resource, Kusuma, is now reviewing whether to raise the retirement age to 65. Let me quickly run through some numbers that really shed me view on this. First, 3.9 million Malaysians are already 60 or older. Second, and this one's important, only around a third of EPF members actually hit the basic savings target by age 55. Third, most people who take out their EPF savings as a lump sum run out of money within just 5 years. And on top of that, our fertility rate is now below replacement level. So the workforce isn't refueling itself the way it used to. Now, this isn't a simple yes or no issue. Different groups see it differently. The government wants fiscal sustainability and a bigger labor force. Employers get to keep experienced staff, but they also worry about cost. Older workers get more years to save, but no everyone in physically demanding jobs can realistically keep working still 65. And younger job seekers worry there will be fewer openings of them. So it makes sense that Kusuma is consulting all these groups before deciding anything. Here's how I built my argument step by step. First, the face. Malaysians are living longer than the retirement law assumes. Second, the volume. I think it's actually a loss, a bit of a waste, even to push capital, financially unprepared people out of work at 60. And from those two, the policy follows natural. Malaysia should raise the retirement age to 65. The basic idea is simple. When the word around a policy change, the policy should change too. Let's back this up with real evidence. On the savings side, only 33 to 36% EPF members reached the basic savings benchmark by 55 and 75% of people who withdraw as a lump sum run out within 5 years. That's a pretty serious warning sign. And we are not the only country dealing with this. Singapore has been raising its own retirement age step by step from 62 in 2022 all the way up to a target of 65 by 2030. So Malaysia wouldn't exactly be doing something untested here. Of course, I want to be fair and look at the other side too. One common objection is that raising the retirement age takes jobs away from younger workers. But actually, more economics doesn't buy the idea that there's a fixed number of jobs. When older workers keep earning and spending, that supports job elsewhere too. The second objection is more valid. 12. Not where every job suits someone working until 65, especially physically demanding ones. And honestly, I agree with that, which is why I think the policy needs some flexibility, not a strict one size fits all rule. So, to sum it up, the facts are hard to argue with. Malaysians are living longer, the population is aging fast, and most people simply haven't saved enough to retire comfortably at 60. Given all that, I support raising the retirement age to 65. It's not a random policy decision. It's really just catching up with how Malaysia has already changed. So, a few practical suggestions before I close. 1. Go ahead with the reform, following Kusuma's review and Singapore's example. 2. Build in flexibility for physically demanding jobs. 3. Keep consulting stockholders, like Kusuma is already doing. And 4. Pair this with continued EPF reform. So those extra 5 years actually help close the saving gaps and not delay it. That's all from me. Thank you.